Welcome, and thanks for joining me on the very first episode of Thrive, the Agency Scaler podcast. I'm your host, Kelly Campbell, and I am so excited that you're here. I've been wanting to do this show for a very long time. If you're watching this, you're probably the owner of a creative agency. Maybe you're the co-founder or the managing director. Whatever your leadership role is in the agency, your vision is to take that agency from where it is today and to scale it, maybe even sell it at some point. So whether you're doing $500K in annual revenue today and you want to hit $2 million in a couple of years, or you're at $15 million and you want to hit $25 million in a few years, whatever that next level means for you, you can get there. You just need some guidance and some assistance and some resources. And the best way to learn is from people who have been there before. So that's really what I'm hoping that this show is going to do. I'm going to bring on guests every other week. And some of them are going to be other agency owners who are dealing with the exact same challenges that you're having right now, the same struggles, the same pain points. There's so much commonality across every type of creative agency. And the only way to solve those is to see what worked for other people, because trust me, you are not alone. I'm also going to bring on some people from different software companies. And this is specifically software that's going to help you become more efficient, maybe automate some manual processes, growth hacking. We're going to do it all. And ultimately, we want to get you to the point where your agency is a lot more profitable than it is today. That's another common struggle that we've all faced. The show will be released every other week, and you'll find it on YouTube, Vimeo. It'll be on my website, which is agencyscaler.com. And if you want to just listen to the audio format of it, it'll be available on SoundCloud. So you can subscribe in several of those places. And the audio format might be great if you want to listen to it on your way in and out of work or while you're running. Whatever you choose, I just want to make it easy for you to digest the content. And I'm really hoping that the content is going to be so valuable to you that you're going to keep watching over and over and, share every episode. If you have other friends who are agency owners or just other business owners, a lot of these practices and techniques are going to be applicable across a lot of different industries. So who am I? Why should you listen to me? Why should you subscribe to this show? So when I was 23, I had worked in corporate America for a year or two. And I saw so much inefficiency that I decided, you know what, I could probably do this, and I could probably do it a little bit better than I've seen it being done. So I decided to start a small agency. It was just me at the beginning with a couple of freelancers. I was 23 years old and had literally $250 in my bank account. Over the course of the next 14 years, I was able to let's say, grope my way along. I made a lot of really bad choices and, implemented things that worked and a lot of things that didn't work. But I learned, and the lessons that came out of that entire 14-year stretch ultimately enabled me to sell that agency. And that was last year. So what I'm doing now is I decided if there was that unicorn consultant out there who could help me as an agency owner increase a couple of different pillars, increase my efficiency, increase my income through inbound, outbound, and strategic partnerships, and also increase and really focus and help me understand how to become more profitable as an agency, I said that's what I want to do, because I wish that there was someone who helped me do that. And I had hired consultants along the way, but none of them really took the holistic approach. And so that's the niche that I've carved out. That's about 80% of my consulting practice, and the other 20% I reserve for helping nonprofits to increase their efficiency and their income from individual giving. So that's me in a nutshell. What I'm really looking for from you guys is to just be really collaborative with this. If there are questions that you have, if there are specific struggles that you're dealing with in the agency, pain points, whatever the question is, there's no question that we haven't heard before. Myself or one of the guests on the show will answer your questions. Also, if there's a guest that you'd love to see on the show, I've got Jason Swank coming on in a couple of weeks. If there are guests like that you think would be really valuable and add a lot to the show, let me know. I'll put all the information in the show notes. I'll make it really easy for you. And I'm really looking forward to just building a community, because I think it's really important as agency owners and directors to feel like you're not alone in this, and to know that there is a solution for everything that you're facing. And we'll bring on some of those agency owners who have quote unquote made it, and see how they got there. I know as an agency owner, I always wondered, how does that agency provide that particular service to that particular market and make a tremendous amount of profit? Well, you'll get those answers here. So please subscribe, please share, and certainly get in touch. I welcome any and all feedback, and really looking forward to taking this journey with you. Thanks so much.